concept of this dessert is in starter is one of my signature dishes, and I'm very proud that you can hear it, and very happy that you order this dessert because it's from my heart. The concept of this dessert is to create and to have an illusion of a real caviar, but sugary. I have the idea to create an illusion of caviar when I'm come back from some holiday. I'm come back in work and I have a degustation of caviar with my chef. And as I know, I still have my mind on my holiday, and I'm always thinking about that. And the company told me if I'm using caviar on my dessert, I told yes, why not? I can make it. There's some things I like it. And after thinking about this meeting, I say, why I'm use her caviar? I can make mine. So the idea I was starting to thinking about that like that. This dessert it's a dessert really special because it's my second signature dish. I have really two desserts that I create that I can speaking about signature dishes. It's all desserts because it's desserts that I've created in the one-star Michelin restaurant with Chef Marc in France. And right now I'm not used for the moment at the resort, but we can make it for a special guest if you like the oyster, and if you would like to have all the menu around the sea. I can make that for this guest, but it's a dessert all around the oyster. I don't really have a crazy idea. It's more like inspiration of the moment. But I can tell you one thing. Another crazy idea is to use Saint-Jacques on desserts. But I'm just thinking about that. It's more like your inspiration of the day. It's not like, oh, today I'm going to wake up and I'm going to make a dessert with oyster. No, it's not like that. I'm going to a restaurant and I'm tasting, I saw, and I have, okay, and I'm thinking about a dessert, and when I start to thinking, after I need to go at the end. Some desserts are more easy than some other. For example, the caviar, I think I'm gonna make a 10 try, and always I make a tasting with my Chef Marc, and we tasting together. He told me how I make my recipes better, and we're working really hand in hand. We are really close about that, and so I think for the caviar to have the perfect illusion at the end, I'm gonna make, I think 10 try. Was really fast, because for the oyster it was more hard to create a dessert all around the oyster. That's something crazy. My pastry's mind is to why we cannot use some things that we should have to not be in pastry. And the oyster, nobody thinking about to put oyster in the dessert, and but it's the pastry, I think. Who say that you cannot take it? So I started to thinking about that, but it's hard. It's really hard. I think for the oysters dessert I make more than 20-25 try. Really amazing. You know, when you enter in this resort, the first thing that you have is just wow, was amazing. And just for these things, it's just a big pleasure to working here. I'm really proud to be here with the Chef Marc, and you know, we have some things completely crazy for working. It's amazing. Look, we have the artisan. It's like an old pastry fashion shop. We have prime, like gastronomic or steakhouse, that you can make another things. That we have la terrace, that we can just enjoy. It was crazy, and you know, you just have to look. It's really huge and really beautiful, so it's always enjoy. When you go on the walk, you always have the smile. For me, in my mind, you don't really have a style Michelin stars or things like that. It's just to enjoy your work, to have pleasure, to give pleasure. It's just some things like that. When you're working with the smile, when you're making the crook or the pastry with the heart, it's always easy. It's not like Michelin stars or not Michelin stars, it's just to have enjoy and to create joy about our guests. When you have your guests, I always smile and enter in the pastry and say, wow, it's beautiful. And you taste, you say, oh, the taste is really great. You know, it's not about, yeah, I'm Michelin stars, it's my pastry Michelin stars. No, it's just, I make it because I love to create joy and to see your smile, and it's just to share with you. Like together right now, it's just to enjoy about your work. It's not about Michelin stars, not Michelin stars, just to enjoy.